Hi again, it's Neil Wilkins here. It is the 14th of April, and would you believe this is day 104 of 2022? Probably didn't want to hear that, did you? Day 104. How's your year going? If you're on the journey with me, and I know a lot of you are, our mantra for this year is self-awareness and creating abundance. So self-awareness, doing those deep inner dives into ourselves and figuring out actually what is going on. And that's what I want to talk to you a little bit more about today on day 104 of this, well, monumental year, I think, for all of us. Whatever situation and scenario you're finding yourself in, this is one crazy year, but it can be crazy good. It can be crazy good professionally and personally for you. So what we're going to talk about in this short 104-day sort of checkpoint, if you like, because that really is what it is. As we go into the Easter weekend here in the UK, we have what's called a long weekend. So what I thought I'd do is share with you a couple of things that I know people are finding very, very useful at the moment on this journey of awareness and abundance as we go through this year. First thing I want to talk to you about is the course that I've created with Sonya, and this is called Finding Your Purpose. And as probably come as no surprise to you, this is using the IKIGAI concept, the Japanese concept of IKIGAI. So this is about identifying, and what a great weekend actually to be really thinking about this. If you want to go out and sit in the sun and relax and think this thing through, finding your purpose, finding your meaning. The concept is going to get you to focus, and this course actually that is actually on my website, neilwilkins.online, and if you click Finding My Purpose, you'll see all the details about this course, and you could complete this through this weekend. It's not a particularly onerous course. In fact, it's really, really engaging, and you will find yourself immersed in a whole bunch of techniques and ideas. So I think you'll really, really enjoy it. But the key to this really is that we're trying to find the things that you love, the things that you're really good at, the stuff that the world needs from you, and things that you can be rewarded for, and finding that sweet spot, those things. And it might only be one thing, but it might be a small number of things that meet all those criteria that you love, that you're good at, the world needs it, and you can be rewarded for it in the way that you define. So it could be financial reward, it could be a job change, it could be something very, very different. So it's your measure of success. And we go into that, how to find that in the course. So if you fancy a deep dive this weekend, finding your purpose as you take that little break, hopefully you get some time off this weekend, and you can really, really enjoy yourself with this. This is a real immersion in yourself. It's that time to be selfish. Not selfish in a nasty, evil, kind of horrible way, but selfish, time for you, time to focus on self. And that really is part of this whole idea of awareness and abundance this year. So go over to neilwilkins.online, click Finding My Purpose in the menu bar, and you'll get all the details for the IKIGAI Finding Your Purpose course. Something else as well, if you feel, well, okay, I've done that, and I know a lot of you actually have been through that process, and so you're kind of there. All of us are kind of constantly evolving that concept. But if you find yourself in that situation, you think, okay, so what is next? Well, I know a lot of you that I'm talking to at the moment, a lot of the feedback I've been getting as we've been going through this year has been focusing on, okay, professionally, I need to understand kind of where I'm going next. So I've got this purpose, I've got this kind of this meaning, if you like, and I've done the deep dives and I've done everything we've been talking about, Neil. Yeah, but what do I do next? Because I really want to understand kind of a bit of a plan, a bit of a plotting of a chart to kind of move forward. So the next step I would suggest, and this might be something that's worth you just playing with anyway, if you are in a professional mindset, so you're thinking about your career, you're thinking about the job that you're doing currently, maybe you're thinking of starting a new business up, maybe you've got a side hustle that you're trying to figure out whether it's now time to kind of really go for it. There's a short tutorial masterclass. It's about 50 minutes long on the website, neilwilkins.online. You scroll a little bit down the page and you'll see a video, Planning Your Career. And it's focused at the moment on planning your marketing career, but it reads across to any kind of career. Okay, I'm using marketing principles to help structure the tutorial. I've had so much feedback on this particular tutorial, so I thought I would actually publish it and let you get access to it for this weekend. It'll be there later than that, but just really kind of focusing because I know a lot of people are going to take some time out this weekend. So it's about 50 minutes long, just over 50 minutes, and it will give you a structure structure and a kind of a step-by-step checklist to be able to plan the next steps of your career. So I'm using marketing principles to kind of turn the normal stuff that we do in marketing, from focusing on brand and product and service, through 180 degrees to look back at you. So this is brand you, this is product you, this is all about you. So it's plotting and planning a career that's going to be really, really motivating for you, inspirational, I'm hoping. And that's really what this is all about. It's really teasing out the good stuff. So what better thing to be doing on a long Easter weekend? Hopefully the sun will shine and we'll be able to get some lovely time out in nature or whatever it is you're planning to do. But taking a little bit of time over this long weekend for you is really, really crucial. It is about pausing, taking stock. We're on day 104 of 2022. So, you can't just keep going on that hamster wheel. You've got to take these little pauses, these little moments to be able to break out and just kind of make sure you're on an even keel, that things are going well, that you're getting as much as you possibly can from this year, because this is, as we've said before, this is the year of awareness and abundance. So do these deep dives, neilwilkins.online, and you can click the links to find my purpose or planning your career. So that is it. That's what I wanted to share with you. A little offer up there for you to kind of be taking those next steps if you're on this journey with me. And if you're not, well, join. There's no sort of worse time to start than right now. So go and check out those links. And I wish you a really, really great weekend, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, however you're planning to spend your time. But make sure, if you can, you get a little bit of time for you, because as the advert once said, you're worth it. So cliches aside, have a great weekend, and I will catch up with you again very, very soon.